Hey guys, it's GoldenSteelTV here. It's been a while since I did a GTA 5 video, so we're gonna go ahead and finally do one last GTA 5 video before 2020 arrives. So the Minecraft video will come up next after this. Okay, right now we're on our way to the Pier. It has the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster ride. And, I've been wanting to show you guys what it is. So, we're gonna go ahead and get there now. Alright. There's lots to talk about in this video. But before we get to that, let me explain the meaning of Del Perro. Del Perro in Spanish means of the dog, or the dogs. Not ending in the letter S, but in the apostrophe S, but with apostrophe S, whatever that means. I suck at, to be honest, I actually suck at speaking Spanish, although I can understand that language. It's not like I'm not familiar with that language, but when I do speak Spanish, it's awkward when I have to pronounce some Spanish words. Yeah, Spanish is actually my second language, and as you may or may not know, I am a Mexican. If you didn't know that, now you know it. Warren G, this DJ, the banger right there. Having said all of that, we can finally go ahead and talk whatever we want. And alright, in sports, in football, Lamar Jackson broke a record held by Michael Vick, which was a single season quarterback rushing yards record that was formerly held by Michael Vick in 2006. In the game against the Jets on Thursday Night Football, Lamar beat that record and now has more yards than Michael Vick so far in just one season. It's a single season record, not a career record. But believe it or not though, Tom Brady has less rushing yards than Lamar Jackson, which is pretty funny, but ironic. Okay, we're almost there. Now that Lamar has broken that record, I want to say congratulations to Lamar on beating that record. I hope he continues his grind onto the rest of the season. And the other thing about him is that he and his Ravens are now heading to the playoffs after clinching their playoff berth in the game against the Buffalo Bills. Other than that, they've also won their division, which means they will be in first place, while the rest of the teams are below them, like the Steelers, Browns, and the Cincinnati Bengals, who have the worst record so far in the NFL, and might use their first overall pick to draft a guy out of LSU named Joe Burrow, who has recently won the Heisman Trophy award for the best college football player of the year. If you don't know what the Heisman Trophy is. But I don't want Burrow to be drafted by the Bengals, mainly because I'm worried that he will not succeed with a bad O-line the Bengals have, which is concerning to me. All right, we're gonna ride on this roller coaster. It's called the Leviathan. I hope I said it right. So sit tight and watch this roller coaster ride. All right, here we go. Oh God. Oh God. How was that ride? Was it any good? Did it scare you, or what? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Okay, carrying on with the football talk. But first, we're gonna get on the Ferris wheel. It's called the Ferris wheel, as a pun on the Ferris wheel. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get on it. We're gonna take a look at this beautiful view of Los Santos, which is a parody of LA in California in the real world. Okay, we're now looking at the roller coaster. We're about to take a look at the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. Okay, why don't we go ahead and continue talking about some stuff that happened in real life. Joe Burrow, like I said, might be a top 5 draft pick, and in my own mock draft, I had him drafted by the Miami Dolphins, who are in a serious need of a new quarterback after a quarterback controversy between Ryan Fitzpatrick and Josh Rosen, who has so far been a bust from the 2018 draft. It's pretty harsh to say, but I have to label him as that because of how he's been doing so far. Alright, we're taking a look at the skyline of Los Santos, and we're about to reach the top. Is it scary to you or not? I don't know. These are the guys that are also riding the Ferris wheel. Okay. We're now at the top. Ooh. Yeah. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Alright. That's the ocean right there. The Pacific Ocean. And another couple up on the Ferris wheel. And there are other riders riding this one. I could see the beach and the little pond right there. I could see the roller coaster again. The Perro Pier is pretty similar to the pier that's in my city of Chicago called the Navy Pier. Like the Perro Pier, Navy Pier has its own Ferris wheel, but not the roller coaster. And I've been there several times before myself, and if you're visiting Chicago, I recommend you visit there. It was a great experience there, you know, and don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful, it's a great place to visit. So if you're visiting Chicago, go spend your time at Navy Pier, and you'll have a great experience. Believe me. Okay. The rides come to an end. Okay. All right. Continue the football talk while we run around in the pier. There are also draft prospects, which is a little too early to talk about, but I've already started talking about it with Joe Burrow, who is set to be a top 5 draft pick in the 2020 NFL draft. All right. After winning the Heisman Trophy, the only thing I want to say about him is that congratulations on him, and I hope he continues his grind when he gets drafted next year, and I hope he inspires the next generation of football fans that are little babies or unborn babies or babies that are coming out of the womb like right now or a second or minute ago, and I hope they grow up watching his great plays, and I hope he inspires them to get interested in football. So that's all I got to say about Joe Burrow. Alright, we got to take a look at the Pacific Ocean, and it's got some good views, and it looks beautiful up down there. All right. Enough with the Joe Burrow talk. Having said all of that, we can talk about the Cowboys, Bears, or whatever I want to talk about. But all right. We're gonna go down the docks, the small pad right there. Don't worry, I won't try to jump into the water. I'll try not to jump into it. Don't worry, I'm not trying to drown or anything, or I'm not trying to swim, but it looks beautiful from this spot right here. Everything is beautiful from this spot here. Okay. We're gonna go have another view at the Pacific Ocean. Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna use the sniper as the view of the ocean. I see the shark right there. I gotta kill it so it does no harm to other humans. And it's now dead. And now I shot it and killed it. And it scared everyone that was near where I shot him. I know some of you viewers are gonna be pissed at me for killing a shark, because I know some of you are animal activists, but I did what I had to do, and to protect our human race. And this is just a game. I'm not doing this in real life. I won't do it in real life. Trust me. This is just a game, not real life, okay? Because before you try to attack me for what I've done, I want to remind you that this is just a game, not real life. So I want you to understand that. All right, I gotta run. All right. All right. We're gonna get out of here and go do something else. All right. The Cowboys continue to struggle, and they lost a couple more games, including a Thursday night game against the Bears, who had an unexpected turnaround after some offensive struggles, especially under quarterback Mitch Trubisky, who had a phenomenal performance in that game despite just one interception at the beginning of the game. And I'm surprised because nobody thought he would turn phenomenal after some struggles he had over the last couple of games he had so far. And I'm really surprised by that too. I didn't really expect it because I know he's mediocre. I have to admit it as a Bears fan, but I can't believe he would turn around like that after some horrible games he had, you know? Ooh, child. The 5 stair steps. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Alright. That's a song that you might have heard from Guardians of the Galaxy. The song is also sampled in a Tupac song called Keep Your Head Up. And yeah. Okay, continue the football talk. The Cowboys' struggles have also got fans demanding that Jerry Jones fire Jason Garrett. But like what he did after the Buffalo Bills victory over the Cowboys in the Thanksgiving game, Jones insisted that he won't fire Garrett right now, at least later. But there are rumors circulating now that that the Cowboys have interest in the former Ohio State Buckeyes coach Urban Meyer, or maybe even current Oklahoma Sooners coach Lincoln Riley. But the rumors haven't been confirmed yet, not even by Jerry Jones himself. So don't hold your breath. These are just rumors. So don't believe them yet until now. Or maybe when they're confirmed. Okay. We're gonna hijack the bus. I might be crazy for doing it for what I'm about to do, but okay. I have to do what I want to do, you know. Right. Oh, damn. I'm hurt. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That failed, so we're gonna have to get away from here and find another bus to hijack. It sucks that I failed, but I'll have to try again to get the desired result. Okay, continue with the football talk. There are also rumors that that OBJ wants to leave Cleveland. In the press conference, he denied these rumors, saying that he loves the city and that he didn't say that he wants to leave. And like I said, the rumor is not true yet. Or maybe not entirely true, so don't believe it. Okay, we had some good games this season, including 49ers versus Saints, which was an epic Sunday afternoon game to watch for the ages. It ended with the George Kittle catch that led to a field goal that was made to end the game. And the 49ers won as a result. Okay. George Kittle is a tight end for the 49ers. He's been phenomenal this season. And he's quickly become my favorite tight end to watch since Rob Gronkowski retired. Tight ends are starting to become extremely common now in football. Back in the day, they had an insignificant role in the offense, except to block defenders. But as time has progressed, they're now catchers, and as such, they're eligible receivers, unlike the offensive linemen, who are not allowed to catch a pass. To add more to it, tight ends are also starting to have some Hall of Famers, like Kellen Winslow, who played for the Chargers in the 1980s, Shannon Sharp, who played for the Broncos, have won 2 Super Bowls in the last 2 years of John Elway's career, and one more Super Bowl with the Ravens in 2001. And of course, Tony Gonzalez, the GOAT tight end, who played with the Chiefs and the Falcons from 1997 to 2013. And of course, Gronk. And I can't talk about tight ends without mentioning his name. Alright, we found the bus and we can finally take it. Damn. Someone almost killed me. I'm very low on health. Oh, damn. I almost died because of what I did. Stupid driver. Whoever tried to kill me should fuck off. Or at least he's gone, so I don't have to worry about him. But now we got the bus. We're about to go on a joyride with this thing. Alright, the police are after me once again, so I gotta do what I gotta do to avoid them. And we're gonna have to take them to the railroad tracks. We're gonna use the nearby exit to get there. Other draft prospects besides Joe Burrow include Chase Young, a defensive end from Ohio State. Oh damn! I almost flipped my car onto the ground. Damn! Had I drove off the bridge, could have been crazy. But at least I didn't drive off my bus on purpose. It was just an accident. Okay. Other draft prospects besides Joe Burrow and Chase Young include Tua, whose draft stock dropped after suffering a hip injury, and he's from Alabama. There's one quarterback prospect, which is Justin Herbert out of Oregon. And the draft prospects are heavily loaded with running backs and receivers, including ones from Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, and I don't know other colleges that has the draft receiver and running back draft prospects. These are the only ones I remember the most. But these are all the draft prospects I can name for now. Okay. The Patriots have been losing this season. Although they got a pretty good record as always, Tom Brady has been struggling over the past couple of games. He lost against the Texans in the Sunday night game, which had a clip of him yelling at his players over a play that was terrible. I didn't know what he said because he was not mic'd up, so I can't really tell what he was saying. And the following game against the Chiefs, he lost against the Chiefs. But he has a pretty good defense, which is one of the nice things to say about the Patriots. But recently though, the Patriots have been implicated in another scandal similar to Spygate, but this time it involves the Patriots film crew recording the Bengals plays from the sidelines, and it's a developing scandal, so I can only say what's being said for now. But apparently the Patriots film crew went to Cincinnati to film the Bengals plays from the sidelines. Although they did admit to filming the Bengals sideline plays, they said that the filming was only for the documentary, not to cheat. To be fair, the Patriots have been accused many times of cheating, especially by haters. And they've been accused many times before of cheating, especially back in 2007 when they were implicated in Spygate, which got Bill Belichick suspended in trouble. The Patriots have also been implicated in other scandals, including the Deflategate, which got Tom Brady suspended for the first 4 games of the season, and a guy who turned out to be a murderer who played for the Patriots. It was a guy by the name of Aaron Hernandez who killed his buddy in 2013, was convicted, and then committed suicide via hanging while serving his prison sentence. That's fucked up for that guy to kill himself after killing somebody. It's sad, fucked up for Hernandez to go out and kill his buddy, and then spend his life in jail to the point that he decided to kill himself, which is pretty sad and fucked up. Earlier this year, the Patriots got into another scandal once again when their owner Robert Kraft was accused of soliciting from a prostitute at a spa in Florida, and that scandal has died out for now. But if it did get bigger, it could have damaged the Patriots' reputation. Oh shit! That guy just fell off the bridge. Oh wait, he's okay. So he's not dead. I'm glad he's all right. So, yeah, these are all the scandals I can talk about from the Patriots. Cause the Tom Brady and Bill Belichick dynasty has not been without any controversy over the years that they've dominated the league. You know, and let me tell you that while no one's perfect, what can people do to ruin their reputation? Like, you know, Lance Armstrong was caught doping. Gandhi turned out to be a sex addict, and Bill Cosby turned out to be a sexual offender, you know, and Harvey Weinstein ended up becoming a rapist, and some people are really, really stupid, you know, when it comes to doing that type of shit, you know. Well, no one's perfect, but some famous people do stupid things to ruin their own reputations, you know. The bus didn't explode, so I have no choice but to burn it down to the point that it explodes, which means I kill everyone on board by fire and explosion, which is what I have to do to destroy it, rather than keep getting it damaged by the train that tries to run over it. The tires are on fire and blowing out. Oh damn. It did nothing except blow out the tires. Alright, that's all I can talk about football for now. We could talk about some other stuff that has happened recently. But first, we're gonna try again. It didn't work, so we're gonna have to try again. Alright, it worked. And everyone is dead. Everyone on the bus are is dead. Everyone died. Nobody survived. Only I survived. Oh shit. I gotta get away from here. The police are after me once again. So I gotta get out of here now before I get arrested or even shot at by police. So I gotta get out of here now. Alright. I had this crazy experience at school recently, and it was a half day at school, and I was at the school auditorium with my friends. All I did was chatting with my friends about some stuff in life, and I also showed them my harmonica skills. But all of a sudden, I heard an announcement saying that we were on a lockdown because of an active shooter that was in the building somewhere. That lockdown lasted for 2 hours before the lockdown was lifted. After it turned out that there was no active shooter. So therefore, it was a hoax. Alright, the police are gone. Of course, the police arrived at my school. News crews were there, including CBS, NBC, ABC, WGN, Fox, Univision, and Telemundo. Alright, I'm about to get a taxi ride to the hospital to regain my full health after someone tried to fucking kill me with his car after I shot the bus driver to death. It was a crazy experience having to go through a lockdown for 2 hours on a half day, you know. I didn't expect it. Nobody expected. It just came so suddenly and unexpectedly, you know. Nobody expect this shit to happen, you know. But that's part of life. Because in life, shit happens and you must live with it whether you like it or not. You know, when shit happens, accept that it happened, okay? That's a lesson I want to teach you kids that are watching this. When shit happens, it's part of life, you know? Because life is full of, you know, bad and good moments, you know? Oh shit, a police chase. When shit happens, it's part of life because your life is full of moments and events that can affect you for the rest of your life. And even so, it will continue to haunt you. And it will come back to haunt you once more when you regress to it or when you look back at it. The lockdown made me question how far I made it in life, you know? 'Cause how did I make it so far in life? Well, it's part of life. I got through shit that could have had me killed or maybe hurt. I wasn't born to, you know, to go through shit, but that's life. Shit happens and your life is full of it. But live life to the fullest. When shit happens, it's still part of life. Your life is full of the happiest moments you can live through, and the saddest moments you can go through, and the worst moments you can get through, you know? Because it's the beauty of life. I have to tell you this after after what I had to go through at school, you know? It was crazy having to go through that shit. And, I'm glad I'm still here. If there was an active shooter at the school, I could have been dead or hurt, or maybe at the hospital right now, recovering from my wounds. But be glad that I'm still here and talking to you, and talking to you guys. I'm still here and talking to you, and I'm glad that I'm alive and healthy. So, know that I'm alive and well. I didn't die. There was no active shooter. Whatever happened remains in the past. And I'm glad I'm still here. And I hope you're glad I'm still here and talking to you. You know? So, be thankful for that. Alright, we're about to get another taxi ride. We're gonna go home.
You got any cabs available? Of course. Driver should be with you soon. Thank you.
Okay. This may be the longest video I've ever done, surpassing the previous GTA 5 video I did, which showed me diving to pools from helicopters and planes. Alright, we got the taxi. We're gonna go now. And this video is longer than early Beatles albums, which is ironic to say. Alright. It's gonna load in for a moment. When shit happens, you know, accept that it happened and move on from there. That's the lesson of the day to teach you kids. Alright. We're home. And this dog right here is Franklin's dog, Chop. Franklin is the character that I'm using today in this video. This is Chop. Doesn't he look cute? Or, let me know in the comment section below. Chop is I believe he's a Rottweiler. And that's the dog breed that I can describe him from what I remember. After everything that I went through in this video, we're back home, relaxing, and finally being fully healthy again. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.